Sports. Kevin Harlan. Clark, the focus tonight has to be on the front court matchup.
Here we go.
It figures to be a battle of big men down low.
Well, you know, Kevin, no question about it. These are two very talented teams in the post. I mean, each used to owning the advantage in the paint, and I'm very interested to see the chess match inside tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr.
A-Shai.
It's Murray in at the 1.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Outside. Porter. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slings.
My man Anthony Davis will shoot a pointer.
Making your teammate better, that assist was right on target.
Here's Reeves. It's Davis on the wing. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
What a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on. This is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
Pass to Porter. Here's Jokic, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Jokic has got his second bucket.
Jokic doing a nice job there, boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
Pass to Reeves. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Yep, that one goes. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's off the back rim. No good. Lakers have gone 3
OMGG.
from the field to start out the game. Here's
Is it IT?
That's tipped. Davis against Caldwell Pope. And Anthony Davis with them.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got his third basket of the night.
You know, it's been documented how hard Davis has worked on his perimeter shot. There, you see the results.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. And another miss by Denver.
Very dangerous to leave.
And again.
That open, lucky break there for the D.
That bucket in no time at all. Davis has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The pass to Reeves. Anthony Davis again. 13 points in the game.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And his name is Anthony Davis.
First of the game for the Nuggets. And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. And here are the Nuggets now. 11-point game.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Davis with the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Here's what Denver's
Anthony.
going right now. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green
Davis.
comes in for Gordon. And Smith subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. And Davis can't get it to go.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Los Angeles leading by 13. .110 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Russell. It's stolen by Bryant. To the inside, and stolen by James. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Guys, I think free throw shooting is all about rhythm and confidence, and he hasn't been able to establish any rhythm there this season.
Here's Reeves. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Davis gets it to go.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Free throw drops for Smith.
At the line for the Nuggets, Smith.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, and at only 6 feet tall, Smith uses that blazing speed of his to keep defenses off balance. Good luck trying to stay in front of him.
And that one's good by Davis.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
They've got LeBron James, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Gordon with the screen from Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Shoots from the elbow. And Davis can't get it to go. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 17.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Pass to Porter. Launches it. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for D'Angelo Russell.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets trail by 18. 7-foot shot. The Nuggets with another miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Gordon against Davis. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Davis has got 24. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Hachimura, the pass to Schroeder. Passes to Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. That shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Caldwell-Pope pass to Jokic. Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And Davis puts it in.
You rarely see big guys as fluid as Anthony Davis. He's so comfortable off the dribble.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Jackson, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Ish Smith in for Jamal Murray.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Davis, basket, good. Davis has got 9 points in the quarter.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Outside Jackson. 1:31 left now here in the second. The kick out to Bryant. Over Davis. Bryant can't get it to go. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Porter looking it over. Back to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's James.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Porter, no luck. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's James. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Loads it up for Davis. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And the Nuggets with some changes. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Bruce Brown in for Reggie Jackson. Denver's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Driving inside. And finished off by LeBron.
They're so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Smith. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles rolling along with a 20. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter.
15.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at point.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Driving the lane. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game, totally throwing off the defender with that move.
Now Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Murray against Schroeder. Jokic with his screen on Schroeder. Murray the pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. A floater, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got his first points in this one. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year 1 of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
The offensive rebound. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.